Shalom, Yahweh Shem Yahushua Barakatah. To the brothers, Shalom, Shema Yahweh Shem Yahushua. To the sisters, this is the I.S.U.P.K. start on 1 West on 25th Street, Harlem, New York. And I'm Officer 500 Atanya, and I'm here with Officer
Corey 50.
Yeah, there you go. And we're gonna start the Sabbath service. Brother, you wanna come up? Oh yeah, Sluggy, let's go. Present thyself. State thy registry.
No, just stay in the line. And now the state's registry.
Devontae, Benjamin.
No, say Devontae, one young man, one Yeshua.
Devontae,
One Yeshua.
Now I'm going to Imagine. Now I'm going to Brock.
Shalom Yahushua.
Yahweh Shem
Yahweh Shem Yahushua Barakatah.
Come on. Good shot. I think it's that's a hefty jump.
No.
All right, now I turn right. You turn right. Get it to your right hand. Turn around. Say it. Yashala. Then you take it. And then you from left face me. And then
Can I blow again, sir?
Yes.
See that? Hey.
so yeah.
Pick this up. Put it inside of your right shoulder. Right. Go into this week.
You got the Hebrew card?
Come. Ready, sir?
Yep.
The Lord's Prayer in the Hebrew. Abanawa. Shabbat Shemayim.
Shabbat Shemayim. Oh, it's like Apanya. Oh, it's like Imagine.
And Sar upon Hapadah.
What is it? Sar upon Wakwadam. All right, now we're gonna start Lord's Prayer.
Come. Abanawa. Shabbat Shemayim. Kodash. Hayah. Shemka. Yahweh. Malakavka. Taba'ah. Rai Tazayaka. Hayah. Aisha. Baharatiza. Kawa. Hayah. Washamayim. Nathan Nanawa. Come. Kal. Yawam. Wasalak Nawa. Kababaf Nawa. Kasalak Nawa. Kababaf Nawa. Wala'ah. Kabahaya Nawa. Banasaya One. Abal. Abashaya Nawa. Mayan. Ra. Kaya. Laka. Hamalakwa. Wahala. Wahatapara. La'awawanyam.
Amen. This is the Lord's Prayer in English. Our Father, which art in heaven, hallowed be thy name. Yahweh, thy kingdom come. Thy will be done. In earth as it is in heaven.
Is in heaven.
Give us this day
Today,
our daily bread,
our daily bread.
and forgive us our debts
Forgive us our debts.
as we forgive our debtors.
Forgive our debtors.
And lead us not
Lead us not
into temptation,
temptation,
but deliver us
but deliver us
from evil.
from evil.
For thine is the kingdom,
For thine is the kingdom,
and the power,
and the power,
and the glory,
and the glory,
forever.
forever.
So be it.
So be it. The cock, the power in Hebrew. Yahweh Hashem Yahushai.
Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahushai.
Baba Kusha.
Baba Kusha.
Adonanawa.
Adonanawa.
Akak.
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 Arapa'ah.
La'pa'ah.
Kamakala.
Kalmakala.
Mukamadawa.
Kalmakala.
Akak.
Akak.
Atahor.
Atahor.
Amatazarayan.
Amatazarayan.
Akak.
Akak.
Ahakium.
Lahakium.
Amafium.
Mafium.
Akak.
Akak.
Arakubah.
Our
Atama'ala. Agarashan.
Garusha.
Hashem Yahushai.
Ba'ashem Yahushai.
The water of month.
The water of man. This is the power in English. Yahweh.
Yahweh.
In the name of Yahweh
In
Shai.
the name of Yahushai.
Please give us the power.
Please give us the power.
The power to heal.
Power to heal.
All manner of sickness.
All manner of sickness.
And all manner of disease.
And all manner of disease.
The power to cleanse the leper.
Power to cleanse the leper.
The power to raise the dead.
Power to raise the dead.
The power against unclean spirits.
Power against unclean spirits.
To cast them out.
Cast them out.
In the name of Yahweh Shai.
In the name of Yahweh Shai.
Thank you. So be it.
Thank you, so be it. Yahweh, oh, Salaki, bless Israel in the Hebrew. Yahweh Hashem Yahushai.
Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahushai.
Barak Renawa.
Barak Lanawa.
Wayasharala.
Waya Sharala.
Wahabayah.
Waya Ba'ah.
Sapari.
Sapari.
Hashem Yahushai.
Ba'ashem Yahushai.
Water Amun.
Wada Amen. This is Bless Israel in English. Lord, in the name of Yahweh Shai,
Lord,
In the name of Yahushai.
bless us
Bless us.
and Israel
And Israel.
and the schools.
And the
Sorry,
school.
I don't know
In the
that.
name of Yahweh
In the
Shai,
name of Yahushai.
thank you, so be it.
Thank you so big. I.S.U.P.K. Power structure blessing. Barakatah Yahweh.
Barakatah Yahweh.
Why Yahweh Shai.
Why Yahweh
Why
Shai.
Mayaka Allah.
Why Maka'ala.
Waha Hala Slaki. Waha Lahayim.
Wala Ayim.
Matabaya. Alawap Yahanna.
Alawap Yahana.
Halawapyam.
Alawap Yahana.
Hasaranyam.
Asarami.
Akwataza Yanyam.
Alawapatazanyam.
Alkaya Yanyam.
Alkaya Yagim.
Waha Akwathium.
Waha Akiyam.
Yahweh Hashem Yahushai.
Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahushai.
Amen.
Wada Amen. This is the blessings in the English. Bless you, Yahweh.
Bless you, Yahweh.
And Yahweh Shai.
And Yahweh Shai.
And Michael.
And Michael.
And the angels.
The angels.
Commanding General Yahanna.
Commander General Yahanna.
The generals.
The generals.
The captains.
The captains.
The officers.
The officers.
The troopers.
The troopers.
And the sisters.
And assistants.
Yahweh.
Yahweh.
In the name of Yahweh
In
Shai.
the name of Yahweh Shai.
Thank you, so be it.
Thank you so big. Psalms 121 in the Hebrew. Ashaya.
Aishah.
Ayanya. Ahariam. Mayan. Yaba'ah. Azaria. Azaria. Ayin. Yahweh. Asha. Shamayam. Baharakaza. Ayatun. Amawat. Magawaka. Yanawam. Shamoraka. Hana. La'ah. Yanawam. Wala'ah. Yashun. Shabamor. Yashirala. Yahweh. Shamoraka. Yahweh. Tazalka. Ayah. Yamyaka. Yamamam. Hashemash. La'ah. Yakaka. Wayarak. Walayala. Yahweh. Yashimoraka. Karai. Yashimor. Napashka. Yahweh. Yashimor. Kazaafka. Wabu'aka. Ayata. Wa'ad Awalam.
This is Psalms 121 in English. I will lift up mine eyes.
I will lift up my eyes
unto the hills.
unto the hills,
From which cometh my help.
from which cometh my help.
My help cometh from Yahweh,
Help comes from Yahweh,
which made heaven and earth.
which made heaven and earth.
He will not suffer thy foot to be
Do
moved.
not suffer thy foot to be moved.
He that keepeth thee
He that keepeth thee
will not slumber.
will not slumber.
Behold, he that keepeth
He
Yasharala
that keepeth Yasharal
shall neither slumber nor sleep.
shall neither slumber nor sleep.
Yahweh is thy keeper.
Yahweh is thy keeper.
Yahweh is thy shade upon thy right hand.
Yahweh is thy shade upon thy right hand.
The sun shall not smite thee by day,
The sun shall not smite thee by day,
nor the moon by night.
nor the moon by night.
Yahweh shall preserve thee
Yahweh shall preserve thee
from all evil.
from all evil.
He shall preserve thy
He
soul.
shall preserve thy soul.
Yahweh shall preserve thy going out
Yahweh shall preserve thy going out
and thy coming in.
and thy coming in.
From this time forth
From this time forward,
and even forevermore.
and even forevermore. Psalm 83 in the Hebrew, Alahayom,
Alahayam,
Al-Damayaka,
Al-Damayim,
Al-Bakaras,
Al-Bakaras,
Al-Bachakwat,
Al-Bakwat,
Al-Kayahanna,
Kayahanna,
Al-Yabika,
Al-Yabika,
Yahama Yawan,
Yamiyawam,
Ra'ash,
Ra'ash,
Al-Aimaka,
Aimika,
Ya'amar Yamwa,
Yamiyawam,
Sawada,
Sawada,
Wayata,
Wayata,
Aitazawa,
Aitazawa,
Aitazapawanyaka, Amorwa,
Morwa,
Kawa, Manakakidam, Garya,
Garya,
Wala'ah,
Wala'ah,
Yazakar, Shem Yasharal,
Shum Yashara,
Ada, Kaya,
Ayah,
Nawa Aitazawa,
Aitazawa,
Abba,
Ba,
Akadwa,
Kadu,
Ayaka,
Alaka,
Waryas,
Orya,
Yakarafwa,
Rasul,
Ahawya,
Ahawya,
Adawam,
Anuam,
Wayashemai,
Wayashmai,
Ayayam,
Ayayam,
Awa'aba,
Awa'aba,
Wahagarian,
Garian,
Ball,
Ball,
Wa'amawan,
Wa'amalak,
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 Shah,
Shah,
Amashabia,
Abishabi,
War,
War,
Ramashawar,
Mashawar,
Malawa,
Anwa,
Amam,
Amam,
Ayawa,
Ayawa,
Jarabai,
Tawa,
Abanyalawat,
Konya Lawat,
Salah,
Selah,
Ashalaham,
Shalom,
Kabadna,
Kamadya,
Kasaya,
Kasaya,
Sarah,
Sorah,
Kayatyan,
Kayatyan,
Banakal,
Manakal,
Payashwan,
Pawashma,
Ashabba,
Ashab,
Nashamadwa,
Ashabanu,
Ayan the Ira,
Ira, Ira,
Ayawa,
Wa,
the Man,
Man,
Datman,
Darda,
Shatamwa,
Damu,
Nada,
Nada,
Yamawa,
Yamawa,
Kairad,
Karad,
Kazaba,
Kazaba,
Kazabak,
Kazaba,
Kazamanai, Kanasiakumba,
Ashar,
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 Amorwa,
Morwa,
Asharash,
Asharash,
Nanawa,
Kanawa,
Ah, Nahawa,
Nahawa,
Alahayam,
Alahayam,
Alahaya,
Ayah,
Shayatumwa,
Shatamu,
Kagagala,
Gagala,
Kakwash,
Quash,
the Punya Makwa,
Punyan Qua,
Kaash,
Kaash,
the Ira Yaira,
Ivory, Ira,
Kalaba,
Karaba,
Alahat,
Karahat,
Ahorium,
Ahari,
Khan,
Khan,
Daradatma,
Dardatma,
Masa Irikat,
that's Ira,
Wabasa,
Wabasa,
Pafta,
Paka,
Tabahalam,
Tabahalam,
Mala'a,
Wala'a,
Punyaham,
Punyam,
Kalawan,
Kalawam,
Wayakmakashwa,
Kash,
Shimka,
Shimka,
Hawa,
Yahweh,
Bashwa,
Yabashwa,
Wayabahawa,
Vayabahawa,
Aya Ai,
Ai,
Wayakaparwa,
Vaya Parwa,
Waya Abadwa,
Vaya Badwa,
Waya Da'aiwa,
Vaya
Aya Abda,
Kaya Ada,
Shimka,
Shimka,
Hawa,
Yahweh,
Badka,
the Badka,
Aya One,
Al-Mum,
Akaha Rakaza.
Al-Kahar. This is Psalms 83 in the English. Keep not thy silence.
Keep that silence.
O Yahweh.
O Yahweh.
Hold not thy peace.
Hold not thy peace.
And be not still.
Be not still.
O Yahweh.
O Yahweh.
For lo, thine enemies make a tumult.
Thine enemies make a tumult.
And they that hate thee, have lifted up the head.
Have lifted up the head.
They have taken crafty counsel.
They have taken crafty counsel
Against thy people.
Against thy people.
And consulted against
thy
hidden ones.
Thy hidden ones.
They have said,
Come,
let us cut them off.
let us cut them off.
From being a nation.
Being a nation.
That the name of Yasharallah may be no more remembrance.
May be no more remembrance.
For they have consulted together.
They have consulted together
With one consent. They are confederate against thee.
They are confederate against thee.
The tabernacles of Edom. And the Ishmaelites. Of Moab. And the Hagareans. The Baal. And Ammon. And Amalek. The Philistines. With the inhabitants of Salakia, the inhabitants of Tyre. Assur also is joined with them. They have hope in the children of Lot. Selah. Do unto them as unto the Midianites. As to Sisera. As to Jabin. At the brook of Kison. Which perished at Endor. They became as dung for the earth. Make their nobles like Oreb. And Zeed. Yea. All their princes. As Sabbath. And as Zamuna. Who said, let us take to ourselves the houses of Yahweh in possession. O Yahweh, Make them like a wheel. As the stubble before the wind. As the fire burneth the wood. And as the flame setteth the mountains on fire. So persecute them. With thy tempest. And make Salakia. And make them afraid. With thy storm. Fill their faces with shame. That they may seek thy name. O Yahweh. Let them be confounded. And troubled. Forever. Yea. Let them be put to shame. And perish. That men may know. That thou, whose name alone is Yahweh, art the most high over all the earth. Sorry. Yeshabia, which means to be seated.
He gonna read the Hebrew. I guess you can hold it down in English. You read before? No. All right, cool. Well, Salaki is sorry. I wanted to see if you turn the fans on. Hot. Kind of say. You want water? I got juice. What? He got juice over there. He said. No, he said he's good. Oh, that's how you want to talk on TikTok. All right, today we reading out of Genesis, I believe chapter 11. Right. Chapter 11, verse. Is it? The joint you sent me is 11 and 28. 27. All right, cool. We're going to start at 27. All right. You got it? No, yeah, he got it. Picard, too, when you come up, you pass the brother his juice. Need that coffee. You got that Ensure. I used to drink that junk.
Ready?
Yep, go ahead. You start us off.
We're going to go from 27 to what? What's the next?
7.
Text message? I'm going to 24. I'm going to 21.
To what?
The first 21 scriptures.
All right, yeah.
So tell me where I need to stop at. If you could, Sloggy.
Oh, the first 21. So it's 27 plus 21.
Let me see. Let me see. I'm gonna stop somewhere. I'm gonna stop. Genesis 12 and 16.
12 and 16.
That's where I'm gonna stop.
I got you.
So, the book of Genesis, chapter 11, verse 27 in the Hebrew. Wala'ah. Wa'ala. Thawa Ladath. Tharaka. So like, sir, is it the rock? Is it the rock?
The rock, yeah.
It's the rock. Hawalayad, Ath Abarium, Ath Nakawar, Wa'ath Haran, Wa Haran, Hawalad, Ath
lawat. Slot. Slot. Verse 28. Why Yamath Harun al Panya Thorak Abba Yawa Ba Arataza Mawalad Thawa Bahawar Kashadyam verse 29. Waya Kwa Abaram Wa Na Kawar Laham Nashayam Sham Ashaf Aborium Shoraya Shorya sir Khan Washam Ashata is it Ashatha Ashaf Ashaf Nakawar Malak is it Malaka Malaka Bath Haran Abba Ya Malaka is it Malak? What I say? Malaka Malaka Wa Abaya Ya Saka Wa Sakaya Yasaka Khan. Verse 30. Wathahaya Shorya Iquara Ayam Laha Walad Waya Quack Tharak Ath Abarium Bun Nawa Wa'ath Lawat Bun Haran Banya Banawa Wa'ath Shorya Kalathwa Ashaf Abarum Banya Banwa Waya Taza'awa Athum Ma'awar Kashayum Lalakath Arataza Kana'ain, I know that's Canaan. Kana'ain Waba Awa I Quran Wayashabwa Shum. Verse 32. Wayahawa Wamaya Tharak Kamash Shanayum Wama'afyum Shanai Wayamath Tharak Bakaran. Chapter 12. I'll go to 16, sir, right?
Good. I mean, this would be the first after.
I want to do the first 21.
Understood.
Kind. So I should go to 16, right?
Yeah.
Kind. Yeah.
It said.
It said that.
15.
No, it's because we got the thing from Officer.
So, yeah, like 16, 12 and 16. So that means you read the English, just go straight to
15.
instead of stopping at 7 verses, just go straight to.
Come. Slide. Slocky. Verse 1, sir, right?
Yeah.
Waya Amor, Yahweh, Al Abarium, Abaram, Lak, Mar Tazak. Is it Tazak? Yeah. Tazak. Wa Mama Wala Thak. Wama Bayath. Abayak. Harataza. Ashur. Arak. Verse 2. Wa'a Yashak. Lagawa. Gadawal. Wa'a Baraka. Wa'a Gadala. Gadala. Shemak. Wahaya. Barak. Verse 3. Wa'a Barak. Ma Barak Yak. Wama Kwalak. Wama Kwalak. Hahar Ara. Wana Barak Wa. Bak Kal. Ma Shapat. Kaf. Ha Adama. Slaki. Hadama, verse 4. Wayalak, Abaram, Kashar, Dabar, Ayawa, Yahweh, Wayalak, Athwa, Lawat, Abaram, Ban Kamash, Shanayim, Washabayim, Shaniah, Batazah, Thoa, Makaran.
What verse again?
We have 12 and 5, sir. Wayakak. Is it quack? Quack. Aborium. The first word, sir. Wayaquak. Aborium. Shoria. Ash. Thawa. Wa'ath. Lawat. Bun. Akaryawa. Wa'ath. Kal. Rock. Washum. Is it Rakawashum, Ashur, Rakashwa, Wa'ath, Hanapash, is it Hanapash? Ashur, Ashawa, Bakaran, Wayataza'a, Wa, Lakaf, Arataza, Kana'ain, Yaba'awa, Arataza, Kana'ain. Verse 6. Waya Ibar, Abaram, Barataza, Makawam, Shakam, Alawan, Mawara. Is it that? Mawara? Mawara. Waha Khan Anya Az Barataza Wayara Yahweh Al Abaram Waya Amor Lazor Yap Athan Ath Harataza Hazath, Wayabun, Shem, Mazabak, Layahawa, Yahweh, Layahawa, Hana, Hana Ra'ah, Ayawa, Waya I.S.U.P.K, Masham, Hawar, Ha-Ha-Ra, Makwadam, Labayath, Al-Wayat, Allah, Hala, Bayath, Al-Mayam, Waya I wa is it Yah? Ha Aya Waya Haya Makadam Wayaban Shem Mazabak Laya Haya Laya Hawa Salakia Waya Korah Bashem Yahweh. Verse 9. Waya Sai Aborium Halawak Wana Shawai Hana Gabar. Is it how you say that, sir? No, verse 9.
The last word?
Yes.
Hana Gaba.
Hana Gaba. Verse 10. Wa Yahweh. Is it Wa Yahweh? Wa Yahaya. Ra'ab Barataza. Wa Rod. Is it Wa Rod? Abaram Mataza Ra Yama Lagawar Sham Kaya Kabad Ra'ab Barataza Wayahaya Ka'ashor Hakoryab Labawa'a Matazor Yama Waya Amor Shoya Ash Thawa Hanaya Na'a Ya I Thaya Kaya Ash Wapat. Is it Wapath? Wapath Mara'ah Ath. You said 16 or 15, sir? 15. Wahaya Kaya Wara Wa Ath Hamatazor Zorayum Wa Amorwa Ash Thawa Za'ath Waha Wa Hargawa Afya Wa Athak Wakayawa Amor Na'a Afya Athlama Ain Yaya Taba Yaya Tab Laya Ba'ai Bawarak Waka Yath Napa Shah Baga Lalak Wayahaya Kabawa'a Abaram Matazarium Waya Ra'awa Hamatazarium Ath Ha Shaha Kaya Yapaha Yapata, sir? Kaya Yapa Ma'ad, verse 15. Wayara wa Asa Shar wa Pariah. Is a pariah? I know it's Pharaoh, but he's a pariah. Pariahs, right? Pariah. Waya hala lawa Asa a pariah. Watha Kwak Hasha Bayath Pariah.
11 and 27. The book of Genesis, chapter 11, verse 27. Now these are the generations of Terah. Terah begat Abram, Nahor, and Haran, and Haran begat Lot. So this right here is a cut to Christians, because you know how, and the so-called Jews of today, because you know the Jewish man of today, they like to go by the woman, like you are who they like to say you are who your mother is. But the Bible obviously is a clear cut to that, because this is listing off the men. You are the seed of thy father. So who was it? Terah was the father of Abraham, Nahor, and Haran. And Haran was the father of Lot. And we all know the story of Lot, which we'll probably get to in the coming Sabbaths, you know what I'm saying, with the Sodom and Gomorrah. You know what I'm saying? So this is common throughout the Bible, where it's before any story, it always like to list the generations of men. You know what I'm saying? Because we are a masculine people. Like, we don't go off of a female's genealogy. You know what I'm saying? That's anything. You know what I'm saying? Go ahead.
Verse 28. And Haran died before his father, Terah, in the land of his nativity.
So nativity is just the land of his birth. You know what I'm saying? This is where he was born at. Go ahead.
In Ur of the Chaldees. Chaldees.
So he died before his father did, which is a sad thing, but that's what happened. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's not normal for blacks and Hispanics to be dying before our fathers. This is why I say a father should never have to bury his son. You know what I'm saying? This is what it's talking about. But go ahead.
Verse 29. And Abram and Nahor took them wives.
So they go ahead and got them some wives. You know what I'm saying? Naturally, like an Israelite. We're not like these other nations where they go ahead and get husbands. You know what I'm saying? Go ahead.
The name of Abram's wife was Sarah.
Sarah.
You know
what I'm saying? So this is Sarah. Go ahead.
And the name of Nahor's wife was Milcah, the daughter of Haran, the father of Milcah, and the father of I.S.U.K.
See how it's still naming off the fathers. Even when it comes to a woman, they still going to name who was the father of Sarah. You know what I'm saying? Because we go off of the generations of who the man, who your family lineage is, who your father was. You know what I'm saying? So all this other nonsense America keeps trying to push, and I know they're trying to push it in our people with the Christian church and the mothers of the church, and they try to push the woman so powerful. In reality, you are the seed of your father. You know what I'm saying? You came out of your father's groins. You know what I'm saying? Go ahead.
And Terah took Abram, verse
30.
Verse 30. But Sarah was barren.
Yep. So barren means she couldn't have a baby. Her womb couldn't produce children. You know what I'm saying? So Sarah was like a sister in today's world, where they have some type of problem in their womb. Like, some sisters have cysts on their like eggs or something like that. I found that out by my read, that women can have like different problems with their reproductive systems, right? So Sarah was one of those sisters who had those issues, right? Keep going.
She had no child.
So she had no child. This is a cut to all you sisters out there that think abortion is okay. Because there's a sister out there that was wishing to have a child, who would want to have a child, and you are able to just pop them things out like Skittles. You know what I'm saying? And you over here killing them. You over there getting your womb tore up. You know what I'm saying? This is why the Most High is gonna punish you for that, because He blessed you being able to have a child, and you just taking advantage of, or not even caring about the blessing He gave you by just killing the child that He wants to bring forth to the earth, because you think you God or something. You can control everything. Sarah was one of those sisters who couldn't have a child, and she was sad about it. Imagine how the man feels too, because he wants her child. You know what I'm saying? You see everybody else having children, you're like, damn, I want to see a flower grow. You know what I'm saying? Keep going.
Verse 31. And Terah took Abram his son, and Lot the son of Haran.
So this is their father, their Abraham's father and Lot's grandfather. Go ahead.
Haran, his son's son, and Sarah his daughter-in-law, his son Abram's wife, and they went forth with them from
Of the Chaldees
to go into the land of Canaan.
So they got up and left. If you know anything about the Hebrew mean wanderer. You know what I'm saying? So we were people that always like to move around. Think of how the Native Americans lived on America, how they would migrate when it came to the seasons. When it got cold, they wouldn't just stay in the cold. You know what I'm saying? They wouldn't just stay here. You know what I'm saying? They would go somewhere warmer where they can go cultivate somewhere else. We're not like the heathen where we like to live in mountains, you know what I'm saying? Like, and just stay stagnant. You know what I'm saying? We was always a people that was always on the move. So go ahead.
And they came unto Haran and dwelt there. Verse 32. And the days of Terah were 205 years.
So when it says in the days of somebody, it's always going to tell you in the beginning of these chapters sometimes. It's going to be like in the days, meaning this is how long they lived. He lived to 205 years. That's a very long time. This is before cigarettes and stuff was popular among our people. This is before Cheetos, hot Cheetos, and what's something else that we be drinking? Takis and all the other crap we put into our body. This is how long we was living. That's a blessing to live that long. As a black man, you can't even. I remember me and my homeboys. We couldn't even fathom living past 21. That's sad. That is sad when you look into your history, you see how long he was living. You know what I'm saying? He was 205 years. Had a lot of children too. Go ahead.
And Terah died in Haran.
Right. Go ahead.
Chapter 12, verse 1. Now the Lord has said unto Abram, get thee out of thy country.
So the Lord talking to Abraham. He's saying, get out of the country. Go ahead.
And from thy kindred, and from thy father's house.
He's telling him to leave from leave from the tribe he's with right now. He's telling him to go somewhere else. Go ahead.
Unto the land that I will shew thee.
He's going to show Abraham this land. He's telling Abraham he's going to give him. I can't spoil it. Keep going.
And I will make of thee a great nation.
He's telling Abraham what's to come of his seed. What is going to happen to Abraham, what he's going to be blessed with. You know what I'm saying? He's going to make Abraham a great nation. What's that great nation? Israel. Israel is that great nation. Blacks, Hispanics, and Native Indians. You are to be that great nation. You know what I'm saying? I know it's hard to see right now because of the state we're in, but you are meant to be something greater because it was promised to your forefather, Abraham. You know what I'm saying? You were promised to live in you weren't promised to live in the projects your whole life. You weren't promised to face crack and heroin your whole life. You know what I'm saying? Those wasn't things you were supposed to receive. Those were things because we decided to be hard-headed against the Father. You know what I'm saying? We were supposed to be a blessed nation. You know what I'm saying? Instead, we decided to go our own way and think that we know every damn thing. And look what happened. We were conquered. Now we live in somebody else's land. This goes into the scripture where you will be brought. Give me Deuteronomy. You'll be brought into a strange land. Deuteronomy. You got it?
I'll get it, sir.
You know what I'm saying? These things happen because we sinned against the Most High, because we thought we knew better. You ever had, if any of you got children, you ever had, or even when you was a kid, you thought you knew better than what your father was telling you or your mother was telling you, and then you found out the hard way that you ain't know a damn thing? You thought you can be, and it's funny when it comes to Negroes, you think you can be the next Pablo Escobar, you know what I'm saying, and not get caught. You think you could be Tony Montana and not be killed. You know what I'm saying? For some reason, every generation of black men think, I'm going to go sell the most drugs, you know what I'm saying? But I'm going to do it different. I know better. You know what I'm saying? I'm not going to go down like Nino Brown. You know what I'm saying? And I got a better master plan that the feds can't catch me. But somehow you keep getting caught. You know what I'm saying? You ain't thinking of nothing different, man. You ain't thinking of nothing special when you come in to sin against the Most High. The Most High is gonna come and punish you regardless. You know what I'm saying? You can't escape those punishments.
Is it 52, sir? Hold on, Salaki.
Yeah, I believe so.
Let me see.
You know what I'm saying? It's 28 60. You'll be brought into a strange land. Give me 49.
Khan.
28, 49.
Khan.
You know what I'm saying? The Lord punished us, or the Lord brought these damn Edomites, the white man, our oppressor, for a reason. You know what I'm saying? Because we were sinning against the Most High. You know what I'm saying? Everything that's going on today, everything that's happening in our history as Black Americans today, Blacks and Hispanic, I don't know what you call it, Latinos in America today, is because we decided to sin against the Most High. You know what I'm saying? So America was because of us. There would be no America if we decided to follow the Most High. There would be no UK. There would be no damn no Russia. You know what I'm saying? No Germany. None of these things would have happened if we would have just listened. You know what I'm saying? We wouldn't be falling for the LGBTQ plus. We wouldn't be falling for the Kamala Harris's, this Islam nonsense that's going around in Philly. You know what I'm saying? We wouldn't be going into none of that if we just followed the Most High. We would have received everything Abraham was told he was to receive. Instead, we decided to go against the Most High, and now we got this nation ruling over us. And it's crazy because this nation is like the worst nation to be under at this point. He don't give a damn about you. He wants you to die. He's so bad that he'll put your sister on stage at their campaign rally, or your brother on stage as a clown. You know what I'm saying? To shake tail in front of the world. Just like slavery, where they used to have you tap dance. The slave master would say they would have like a ball or a party at their house. You know what they would do? They'll bring a whore, what do you call them? A bed wench out. You know what I'm saying? Because Esau loved to have whores at their parties. You know what I'm saying? So they could take advantage of the whores, or they would have a brother or sister as entertainment. You know what I'm saying? I know y'all might not have read about the sister who had like a different body, like she had big breasts and behind, so they would just show her around. Sarah Bartman, that was her name. Yeah, they would just show her around. What do you think they did with Meg Thee Stallion? What do you think Meg Thee Stallion is to the world? You know what I'm saying? Quavo, go ahead, tap dance on stage for me on campaign rally. It's the same thing. I don't know why you think they get a little bit of moissanite chains or whatever now. You know what I'm saying? Your little fake chains, you think they better than you? They going through it. That's why all these stories is coming out, how they were sexually assaulted in these mansions and all that. Sexually assaulted by these record producers and stuff. They still slaves just like you. They just portray it differently. Go ahead, read what you got.
The book of Deuteronomy, chapter 28, verse 49. The Lord shall bring a nation against thee from afar.
So the nation that he brought from afar was America, man. America, he brought Esau, the nation of Esau, out of the mountains, and he conquered you. You know what I'm saying? He took you from the land that Abraham was promised. You know what I'm saying? And destroyed you. You know what I'm saying? And if we want to go further in history, it started when we were ruling in Europe. And then somebody brought them out of the mountains, taught those people how to bathe themselves. You know what I'm saying? Taught them how to conduct themselves. Because you got to think, what was white people doing before they started taking power in Europe? It was in the caves. They were cavemen. He was the Flintstones. You know what I'm saying? With the big foreheads in the clubs. He was knocking his women upside the head and assaulting them. You know what I'm saying? That's how he has intercourse with his women. You know what I'm saying? He can't do it romantically. He can't sway a woman, so he has to forcefully take it. You know what I'm saying? That's what he does. Think about how he took America. It's the same thing. He don't understand the things that we do, you know what I'm saying? Which is why he tries it and he gets frustrated like a child and throws a tantrum. And you know what happens? He shoots up a school. You know what I'm saying? He go bomb a country. When he doesn't get what he want, he's gonna kill for it. You know what I'm saying? He can't do the honorable way. There's no honor in Esau. There's no honor in the damn white man. You know what I'm saying? This is why blacks, Hispanics is important that you come back to these laws and stop trying to follow this nation, because you know what's happening? We're trying to follow him. This whole gangster era we living in, with the slime life, we sliming people. I ain't never heard of that growing up, where you had to being a slime ball was cool. You know what I'm saying? Now kids talking about I'm real slime. Backdooring people is cool. If you don't backdoor somebody, you're not really real. You know what I'm saying? Keep reading that.
Sir. From the end of the earth, as swift as the eagle.
Ooh-wee, what that sound like? Don't that sound like America? America loved the eagle. You know who else loved the eagle? The Roman Empire, Greek. You know what I'm saying? The Assyrians. You see, your enemy always had a favorite animal because it was a characteristic that he had. You know how fast they went into Afghanistan after 9/11? They came in there with them F fighter jets, swift like an eagle. Start bombing the hell out of them. What was the war with Saddam Hussein? What was that war called? I know it was Desert Storm. Yeah, they came in there for him. Oh my God, they bombed the hell out. You ever seen a movie? I think it was The First Jarheads, and it was like a first account of like a Marine sniper, how he went in there, and he ain't even have to use his weapon. They came in there with them bombs so fast and caught Saddam Hussein so quick. You know what I'm saying? They killed that man so fast, that African so fast.
The Gulf War, sir.
The Gulf War, okay, yeah, that's it. Keep going with that scripture.
As the eagle flieth, a nation whose tongue thou shalt not understand.
So English wasn't your first tongue. If you remember from last week, the Tower of Babel, you know what I'm saying? Everybody was speaking the same. In the Tower of Babel, was that a chapter before Abraham came? You know what I'm saying? So this is a tongue you don't understand, a language you don't even understand. Your fathers would never understand. You know what I'm saying? Abraham and them was speaking Hebrew. You know what I'm saying? The ancient Hebrew, not the Assyrian. You know what I'm saying? So this is what happened when we don't follow the laws, statutes, and commandments that the Most High set forth. This is what happened. We don't have brotherhood. You know what I'm saying? Other nations come and take over thee. You know what I'm saying? You will be conquered. But instead, you would have had what Abraham was promised. Now go back to what you were reading. I think you stopped at verse 2. Verse 2, read.
And I will bless thee and make thy name great, and thou shalt be a blessing.
Is blacks and Hispanics names great right now? Are we considered of some type of stature in the world right now? We are the damn laughing stock. We are the proverbs, the jokes. We are that, man. Every time there's a joke, any nation will come out and make a joke about you now. They can call on anything. They talking about Smokey. You know what I'm saying? That's every heathen loves Friday because they think that portrays blacks and Hispanics. And they always like to bring up Smokey. They like to bring up all our comedic movies that display the lowest of us. You know what I'm saying? They like to display the buffoonery. You know what I'm saying? That's all they like to bring up. You talk to an Edomite, they don't know nothing about what you invented. They don't know about the military, the black and Hispanic men that fought in wars and had honor. You know what I'm saying? And still were treated like trash. But you know what they know about? They know about all your Tyler Perry movies. They know about all your Little Fridays. You know what I'm saying? They like crack jokes about. You know what I'm saying? They know about all that, but they don't like to bring up the stuff that you went through. You know what I'm saying? The stuff that you went through and still were able to do something, like create things and become something in this nation. You know what I'm saying? But they'll always make fun of you. This is total opposite of what the Lord said he was going to give Abraham. It's because we sin. You know what I'm saying? Go ahead.
Chapter 12, verse 3. And I will bless them that bless thee, that bless thee, and curse him that curseth thee.
So now after these people done did all this to us, you think they're not going to receive punishment? Esau is going to receive the punishment for it. He said, I'm going to curse them that curse thee, meaning what? The Lord is going to have your back. The Lord is going to, so for every nation that came upon Israel, if you look at I think it's 17 slaveries, bondages that we went through in this Bible, he destroyed them. He destroyed Egypt. He destroyed Assyria. He destroyed who else? Babylon. You know what I'm saying? He destroyed the Greeks, the Romans. You know what I'm saying? The Lord was with us every time these people came up against us. Every time that evil wanted to come against us, the Lord had to go ahead and destroy them. You know what I'm saying? We would go ahead and listen for a little bit, and for some reason, we always fall off. But this is the last time. You know what I'm saying? There ain't no more falling off after this. After America is done with, you gonna have to follow. You know what I'm saying? When Christ come back and he's in rulership, you're gonna have to follow these laws, statutes, commandments. It's gonna be so normal now. You ain't gonna have no choice. So this is saying the Lord is gonna bless thee who bless you, meaning just like the sister from who was it? I think it was during Joshua's time where she helped the not the sister, the heathen woman that helped the brothers when they went to spy at the city and they was looking for him. She helped them and showed them the way out of the city. The Lord spared her life. You know what I'm saying? The Lord will bless any nation or any people that helped us, but he's going to destroy a nation that goes against you. And that's something powerful. I mean, imagine telling your kid that the Lord is with you like that. That's a good father.
That's right.
That is a great father. You know what I'm saying? Any parent is going to tell their children, listen, I'm going to be with anybody that's with you on your side. But anybody that come against you, I'm rocking for my son. You know what I'm saying? I'm pulling the switch out for you. You know what I'm saying? That's what the Lord is telling Abraham right now. You know what I'm saying? He said, I'm going to protect you. This is literally that I'm protecting you. You know what I'm saying? Go ahead.
And in thee shall all families of the earth be blessed. So, verse 4. So Abram departed as the Lord has spoken unto him.
So Abraham listened to the Father, listened to the Most High. You know what I'm saying? He doesn't go against the Most High. This is why the Lord blessed him or blessed his seed. You know what I'm saying? Because Abraham, he knew who the Most High was. You know what I'm saying? He understood who to follow. You know what I'm saying? He didn't listen to himself. He could have said, I want to stay where I'm comfortable. Why would I leave my family? Why would I leave my brothers? Why would I leave my sisters? Why would I just stay where I know? Instead, he listened to the Most High because he knew the Most High understood things better than him. Like any good son. A good son is going to listen to his father. You know what I'm saying? And a good father is going to guide his son in the right way. And he did. You know what I'm saying? Keep going.
And Lot went with him. And Abram was 75 years old.
He was 75 years old when he departed. Go ahead.
When he departed out of Haran. Verse 5. And Abram took Sarah, his wife, and Lot, his brother's son, and
his
all
nephew. Go ahead.
And all their substance that they had gathered, and the souls that they had gotten in Haran.
So this is Abraham. You gotta realize he wasn't like a low class brother. It said he took all the souls. What does that mean? He took his servants. If you got servants, you ain't some poor dude. You know what I'm saying? He had things. He probably was like, I want to say he was wealthy. You know what I'm saying? He wasn't probably the richest, but he was wealthy. He had things. You know what I'm saying? He had servants. You know what I'm saying? Keep going.
And they went forth to go into the land of Canaan. And into the land of Canaan they came.
Right.
Verse 6. And Abram passed through the land unto the place of Shechem, unto the plain of Moreh, and the Canaanite was then in the land.
Right. So this is not going to be the last time that we interact with these Canaanites, these damn Africans. You know what I'm saying? If you look before and it shows you the offspring of Ham is the African. You know what I'm saying? Like I told you before, every chapter usually begins with generations. It talks about the generations. So the generations of Ham, one of them is Canaan. And then you talk about the other ones like Egypt and Cush and stuff like that. You know what I'm saying? But they went to the land of Canaan, so they was dwelling in the land of them Africans. Okay?
That's right.
Go ahead. The stinking Africans. I got to put that in there.
Uh-huh.
Go ahead.
Verse 7. And the Lord appeared unto Abram and said, unto thy seed will I give this land.
So hold up. Now it's telling you that Abraham was going to receive a land that was already what do you call it? Is it? It's not conquest. It's like when it's already inhabited. There you go. Yeah, inhabited by another people. You know what I'm saying? This is not the first time he does it either, too. Right? So this land is already inhabited by people, but the Lord said, this is yours. This isn't the same as the Jewish man over there trying to kick out the Philistines. You know what I'm saying? The Lord ain't talked to the small hats. You know what I'm saying? He ain't talked to them and said, I'm gonna give you Gaza. You know what I'm saying? And they sent missiles over there to bomb. That's not what the Lord did to Abraham. You know what I'm saying? Go ahead.
And there builded he an altar unto the Lord who appeared unto him.
Right.
Verse 8. And he removed from thence unto a mountain on the east of Bethel, and pitched his tent, having Bethel on the west and Hai on the east.
So he's on the top of a mountain. All right, go ahead. He's dwelling on the top of a mountain in a tent. And he built the altar for the Most High. This is what we did usually, you know what I'm saying? Because our people respected the Most High. You built the altar for something to show honor, you know what I'm saying? As a way for you to worship the Most High. Okay, go ahead.
And there he built an altar unto the Lord, and called upon the name of the Lord. Verse 9. And Abram journeyed going on still toward the south.
So he went to the south. All right, go ahead.
Verse 10. And there was a famine in the land, and Abram went down into Egypt to sojourn there, for the famine was grievous in the land.
So there was a famine in the land, and it was a very bad famine. So he went to Egypt to sojourn. Alexa, what does sojourn mean? I hope she understood what I said. I might have said it wrong.
The term soldier is a noun that refers to strength, resilience, and determination. It is a phrase that has been used to describe someone who is brave and
Alexa,
fearless.
stop. Sojourn. It means to temporarily stay. He stayed in Egypt temporarily because the famine was so great. You know what I'm saying? Go ahead.
Verse 11. And it came to pass when he was come near to enter into Egypt,
that he said.
That he said unto Sarah, his wife, Behold, now I know that thou art a fair woman to look upon. Therefore it shall come to pass when the Egyptians shall see thee, and they shall say, This is his wife, and they will kill me, but they will save thee alive.
So what he's saying is, sister or wife, you're bad. You know what I'm saying? You fine as hell. And these Egyptians, knowing their nature, disgusting Africans, you know what I'm saying? They are going to kill me. You know what I'm saying? You do your research on some of them tribes in Africa. If they want your wife, they're going to kill you. You know what I'm saying? They will kill you so they can take your wife. You know what I'm saying? This is how you know that the Most High ain't with. That's how you know you're not an African. You know what I'm saying? Because you ain't just going to go outside. But she got a husband. Let me pull the gun out. You know what I'm saying? But that's what they do. You know what I'm saying? They believe that's how you get a wife. You got to battle for her. You got to fight for her. And naturally, what do niggas say in the world? I ain't fighting over no hoe. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know what I'm saying? Naturally, even in the hood, we don't even be like, I ain't doing all that for no hoe. That's his. Leave him. You know what I'm saying? But these other nations, they want to kill for it. You know what I'm saying? This shows you that they not with the Most High. So this is what Abraham's telling his wife. He's saying, yo, we go to Egypt, them Africans, they're going to try to kill me to get you. You know what I'm saying? They're going to keep you alive. They're going to take me out of there. They're going to take me off the board. You know what I'm saying? Keep going.
Verse 13. Say, I pray thee, thou art my sister, that it may be well with me for thy sake.
So he's telling her, act like you my sister. You know what I'm saying? You ain't my red. You're my sister. You know what I'm saying? He's telling her to not display who you are. You know what I'm saying? Even though I'm tearing fire at night, say we the blood. like say we not related, because I don't want to get killed, and I don't want them to take you and do whatever God knows what to you. You know what I'm saying? So this is what he's saying to Sarah, his wife, to protect her. You know what I'm saying? This is why black women need black men in the house, because, or black men that are under Christ and wise. You know what I'm saying? Because a wise man would say that a stupid man would be like, ain't nobody taking my wife. You know what I am? I'm a killer, man. Ain't nobody gonna do nothing to me. That's a stupid mindset to have. Abraham was wise. He understood. I can't take 300,000 men. Like, I can't defeat the whole nation of Egypt, you know what I'm saying? So I'm gonna need you to just act like you're my sister. You know what I'm saying? So we ain't gotta go through nothing. Go ahead.
And my soul shall live because of thee.
So I shall live, because they don't know that we are married. Because these Egyptians are so damn nasty. You know what I'm saying? They trying to do whatever. Go ahead. I'm gonna just leave that. Go ahead.
Verse 14. And it came to pass when Abram was come into Egypt, and Egyptians beheld the woman that she was very fair.
So he had a bad wife. You know what I'm saying? He had a very natural, you know what I'm saying, naturally pretty. You know what I'm saying? Like every other Israelite, our sister's bad. This is why all the nations want them. You know what I'm saying? And this is why I should show you that, you know what I'm saying, you shouldn't go to white women, or you shouldn't go to no damn African. Ain't nobody comparing to yours. You know what I'm saying? The Most High bless you with the baddest woman here. You know what I'm saying? The baddest woman he created. You know what I'm saying? So you shouldn't even be going to these other disgusting nations at that. You know what I'm saying? You got the Africans. I can't even do all that, but go ahead. I bid too much.
Verse 15. The princes also of Pharaoh saw her and commanded her before Pharaoh, and the woman was taken into Pharaoh's house.
So the Pharaoh of Egypt, if you know anything about Egypt, their presidents, their Caesars, their leader or dictator was called a Pharaoh. You know what I'm saying? This is their king. You know what I'm saying? And he saw Sarah, and this is how bad she was. As soon as they came in, you know what I'm saying? She probably didn't get a day before he probably heard, and he probably looked down from wherever he looked. Like, who that? You know what I'm saying? And he commanded, hey, I need her in my castle. You know what I'm saying? Or whatever the hell you call their buildings. He wanted her as his wife. This is why Abraham was smart. You know what I'm saying? He knew. He said, I got a bad wife. And these Africans ain't never seen none as bad as an Israelite. You know what I'm saying? So he told her, act like his sister. That was 15.
Verse 16.
I think he got to read the Hebrew first.
21.
Right, want me to do it, or you got it?
You want to do it?
Yeah, I'll come up.
Speed through it.
That's fine. We'll call you up.
Oh, yeah. Amadium. Just up here, stand. Oh, you got to upstage. State thy registry.
Bahaya, Banyamin, Banyashwal.
Bahaya, Banyayamim, Bashiraw.
Nyabashim Yashapakam.
Yahabashim Yashabakta. What, bro? Stop doing shoulder day, man. Too big.
This one?
Yeah, that's fine. I just know this one get hot. What they going in on the chat or something?
They going there. TikTok.
What they talking about? They love Africans.
They start moving back talk. They said we don't know what we're reading. I don't know why we're not at work. I told them, why would we work on the Sabbath? That's how I know that's how dumb you are.
They said, why we not at work on
Why we not at work? We don't have no jobs. But it's the Sabbath, so why would we work on the Sabbath? That makes no sense. That's how I know you don't read. You don't
like, damn, we gotta be this is it Edomite? Because that's how y'all like you need to be working. You ain't gotta, it remind me of the Boondocks episode. Why you not working? Like, you know what I'm saying? Can't have no free time.
You can't teach the word of God.
Right. You want to watch Kai Sinat play video games and talk nonsense about big booty hoes, but we can't sit here and talk about God. You know what I'm saying? That's an issue. Talk about why we gotta work. Oh, yeah, we got slaves, you know what I'm saying? We paid too. Y'all be tripping. We can't do nothing, huh? I think we have 16, sir.
16.
Yep. Damn.
Okay.
I gotta get some chest in.
This is the book of Genesis, chapter 12, and verse 16. Wala Abaram ha yata yab ba I ba wara wa Yahaya lawa taza'ain wa ba kwar wa kha Maryam wa I bad yum wa shapakaf wa af nath wa gamoyam. Verse 17. Waya waya na guy Yahweh af paraiha nagayam gadoyam wa af ba yathwa al debar sharya ashaf abaram waya garaiha la baram waya amar ma zaaf I shayaf laya lama la'a ha hag daf laya kaya I shathak hawa'a. Verse 19. Lama amarath khafya hawa'a wa kwak atha laya la aisha wa aishtha hana aishathak kwak wa lak. Verse 20. Waya tazawa ayo yawa paraiha anashyam wa waya shalak wa ashaf wa kal ashar lawa. 16, 17, 19, 20. Okay. This is the book of Genesis, chapter 13, and verse 1. Wa ya'al abaram mama tazaryam hawa'a wa aishathwa wa kal ashar lawa wa la wat aim wa hana gaba. Verse 2. Wa baram kabad ma'id ba ma kwana ba kasap wa ba zahab. Verse 3. Waya lak lama Sai Yawa Managab Wa'id Bayath Af Id Hama Korwam Ashar Haya Sham Al Hala Batha Khala Baryan Bayath Af Al Wabayan Ha Ayan Ha Aya. Verse 4. I'll Makwawam Hamazabak Ashar Aisha Sham Barashna Wan Yakwara Sham Abaram Basham Yahweh. Verse 5. Wagam Lala Wat Ha Halak Af Abaram Haya Taza'ain Wabakor Wa'ahayim. Verse 6. Wala'a Nasha'a Atham Ha'arataza La Shabath Yakhadwa Kaya Haya Rakawasham Rab Wala'a Yakawa La Shabath Yakhadwa. Verse 7. Wayahaya Rabyab Bayan Raya Makwana Abaram Wa Bayan Raya Makwana Latan Sahi Lawat Wahakanain Ya Wahaparzaya Az Yesha Ba Arataza. I'm just checking the verses. I'm on verse 8, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 13, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
Should be
8.
to the end of 13
That should be 8,
because the next 7
9,
next chapter.
10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. I think it should be end of 16, but we can go to the end of 18 if you want. It's end of 16 is the 21 verses. And end of 16 is 21 verses. So this is the book of Genesis, chapter 13 and verse 8. Wa Amar Abaram Al Lawat Al Na'a Thaya Mara Yaba Ba Ya Waba Yana Yak Wabayan Raya Wabayan Rayaka Kaya I Nashyam Akyam Anak Nawa. Verse 9. Ha la'a kal ha arataza la pan yaka ha parad na'a ma ayoya ha shama'il wa ayamana wa aim ha yamayan wa Aisha Ma'ayala. Verse 10. Wa ya sha'a lawat af ayana yanwa wa yara'a af cow kakar haya radun kaya kala mashakwa lapanya shakaf Yahweh af Saddam wa af I mara ka gun Yahweh ka arataza ma tazarium ba'a ka tazar ira. Verse 11. Waya bakar lawa lawat af kal kakar ha yaradun wa yasai lawat ma kwadun waya paradwa ayash ma'ain ak yawa. Verse 12. Abba Rum Yashab Ba Araktaza Ka Na'ain Wa I Wat Yashab Ba Iraya Hai Kakar Wa Ya I Kal I Saddam. Verse 13. Wa I Nasha Saddam Rayam wa Khata'ayam La Yahweh Ma'ai. Verse 14. Wa Yahweh Imar Al Ibaram Akarya Ha Parad Latam Slakia Lawat Ma'aim wa sha'a na'a I yun yaka wa I mun hamakwam hamakwam ashar atha sham taza na wa nagaba wa kwadama wa yama. Verse 15. Kaya ath cow ha arataza ashar atha ra'a ha laka ath nana la wala zaraika al I walam. Verse 16. Wa shamath ya ath zaraika ka I par ha arataza ashar ya wakal ayash lama nawath ath I par ha arataza gum zaraika yamana. That's in the 21 verses.
All right, cool. You got the English?
Count, sir.
All right, bet. Slow it down.
We got Genesis.
12 and 16.
Yep.
You started
Yep. Genesis 12 and 16.
And I'm stopping.
at Genesis 13 and 16.
The book of Genesis, chapter 12, verse 16.
Uh-huh.
And he entreated Abram well for her sake.
Uh-huh.
And he had sheep and oxen and his asses and manservants and maidservants and she asses and camels. And the Lord plagued Pharaoh and his house with great plagues because of Sarai, Abram's wife.
So the Lord plagued Pharaoh for taking on Abraham's wife. He did it unknowingly, though. You know what I'm saying? This is not the first time Egypt is going to face plagues like that. But you know what I'm saying? So he sinned against the Most High. You know what I'm saying? Abraham did it because he was scared for his own life, and he obviously forgot that the Most High was with him. You know what I'm saying? The Most High is still with him, so the Egyptians couldn't do nothing to him if he wasn't standing with the Most High. So since the Most High was with Abraham and he seen that Abraham's wife was in the house of the Pharaoh, he was going to destroy the Pharaoh. You know what I'm saying? Keep going. And the Pharaoh got scared. You know what I'm saying? He's going, go ahead.
Oh, slot, sir.
18.
18. No, I'm at 17, sir. Slot.
Yeah.
Oh, my fault.
It's okay. And the Lord plagued Pharaoh and his house, and great plagues because of Sarai's, Abram's wife.
Right.
And Pharaoh called Abram and said, "What is this that thou hast done unto me?"
He over there like, whoa, man, I don't want no smoke with your God. You know what I'm saying? Why you didn't tell me? Like, keep going.
Come. And Pharaoh called and said, "What is this that you have done unto me? What did you not tell me that she was your wife?"
He's saying, why you ain't tell me this was your red, man? Why you ain't tell me this, man? Keep going.
Come. Why said you, she is my sister?
He's saying, why you lie to me and say this is your sister, man? I'm over here suffering these plagues from your God. You know what I'm saying? Because I'm over here trying to get with your wife. You know what I'm saying? You should have told me this was your wife. I don't want smoke with you, man. Like, keep going.
So I might have taken her to make to me to wife. Now therefore behold your wife, take her and go your way.
He's saying, get the hell out of my nation, get out of my kingdom. Like, go ahead, you can keep all of the gifts I gave you for taking your sister, because you gotta realize in the beginning we was talking about manservants and stuff. That's what the Pharaoh gave Abraham. You know what I'm saying? Because just like in here, when you try to take a wife, you have to pay a dowry. In most nations, you have to pay a dowry. You know what I'm saying? So this is what he paid Abraham for taking on his so-called sister. You know what I'm saying? He paid Abraham. And he said, I don't even want to deal with you. You can keep everything I gave you. Just get out of here and take your wife with you. You know what I'm saying? Go ahead.
Come. And Pharaoh commanded his men concerning him, and they sent him away and his wife and all that he had.
So now Abraham rich as hell. He rich as hell with all of these belongings of manservants. Now, can you read Judah 5:20?
Come,
I
sir.
got this wrong. I got it right here. Oh, you want to do it, sir?
This is the book of Judah, chapter 5, and verse 20.
So this is what happens when the Lord is with you. Nations are scared of you. We go back to Joshua, the story of Joshua, when he crossed the Jordan, what the kings felt, what it said, they melted in their thrones when they heard that the Israelites crossed the Jordan. Not only did they hear that, they also heard that the Israelites and their God was with them. You know what I'm saying? That's when the nations are scared of you. They're not scared of you when you done served 20 tons of cocaine. That's not why they scared of you. They're not scared of you that you done drilled so many dudes in the neighborhood. That's not when they scared of you. They scared of you when you serving the Most High. They're not scared of you when you rapping or doing b-boy dances or whatever, shaking your hips. They scared of you when you start following these law, statutes, and commandments. And they see, because they read this book. They read the history books. They seen what happened to other nations. You know what I'm saying? Just like those kings and those thrones. You know what I'm saying? They seen what happened to Egypt, and they were scared as hell. They was like those Israelites that they prayed to their God. They was following the Most High, and Moses led them out of Egypt with them 12 plagues. You know what I'm saying? And destroyed Pharaoh's army and drowned them in the Red Sea. You know what I'm saying? That's what happened when we with the Most High. Now I'm gonna show you what happens when you're not with the Most High, because these nations are always plotting. This is what's wrong with blacks and Hispanics, right? We like to get comfortable. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
We like to believe that we doing so good. These other nations are waiting for that chip in the armor. They're waiting for you to fall so they can be like the buzzards or the vultures they are, so they can pick at you. You know what I'm saying? It only take one chink in the armor or one chink in the chain for the whole thing to fall apart. Now that gate is broken. You know what I'm saying? Now they can get in. Now they can destroy and fester. This is how we fell. You think of Europe when we ruled, they fell because we started intermingling with them. You know what I'm saying? This is why the Lord destroyed the whole earth with the flood, because we started. It said the men of God start coinciding and having sex with the daughters of man and daughters of man. We start having sex with and being with their nations, thinking we could be one. We can be that melting pot like America. And the Lord is not with that. So what happens? You get destroyed by that flood. You get destroyed by America. You know what I'm saying? It's the same thing, just a different way to destroy us. You know what I'm saying? Read that, what you got, sir?
This is the book of Jude, to the 5 and verse 20.
Now, this is going to describe a nation of Assur, just like what we said in the prayers, you know what I'm saying? Where he said, destroy them like you did Assur. Go ahead.
Now, therefore, my Lord and governor.
Now, this is a council being held with a heathen nation, right? They're at a council talking about the Israelites, right? We were just in Egypt, I believe, and we fled out of there, or something like that. Keep going.
If there be any error in this people, and they sin against their God.
So it's saying this is any error, right? We just talk about the chink in the armor. If they sin against their God, if we sin against our God, you know what I'm saying? Our power, you know what I'm saying? This is what's going to happen.
Let us consider.
He said, let us consider. Now, this is an assistant or like a governor, not a governor. What do you call an assistant to a governor? Like his council? His council, you know what I'm saying? He's talking to the governor, like, yo, listen, these Israelites, if they sin against their God, I understand they got this great history. They destroyed Egypt. They did this with the Greeks, you know what I'm saying? But we should consider, you know what I'm saying? They ain't following God right now. Their God right now. They not following the law, statutes, commandment their power gave them. You know what I'm saying? Go ahead.
That this should be their ruin.
This should be their ruin. You know what I'm saying? This is going to be your downfall. You want to smoke weed? They see you smoking weed. They see the ciphers. They over there scouting in the mountain. They in the mountains or the wilderness or whatever. They scouting. They see brothers in ciphers. Oh, yeah, we got them. We got them. They locked in. That's why I say they that evil. They locked in. They looking. They waiting for you to fall. You know what I'm saying? That's Satan. You know what I'm saying? You thinking you all good. You like, man, I'm doing good. I got $1 million in the bank. You know what I'm saying? Let me just go hit the blunt once. You know what I'm saying? They waiting for you to do that. This is how them feds, they swoop down on these rappers now. P. Diddy thought he was good, didn't he? P. Diddy was living high on the hog, wasn't he? And what happened? Them feds trying to sweep on him. They kicking in doors. They destroy. Now he's not even the CEO of his own company. You know what I'm saying? So this is what happens when you don't want to follow the Most High. You know what I'm saying? Keep going.
And let us go up, and we shall overcome them. Verse 21. But if there be no iniquity in their nation,
right,
let my Lord now pass by.
So that means just like what happened to Abraham, you know what I'm saying? He said, if there was no iniquity, meaning they didn't sin against their Most High. Abraham wasn't sinning against the Most High. He said, let's pass by them. We don't even want to smoke with their God. This is exactly what Pharaoh just did. He said, I didn't even know this was your wife. I wouldn't even have dealt with her if I knew this was your wife, because he understands the power that Abraham has behind him. He understands the power that flooded the earth. You know what I'm saying? Everybody understood the power at this time. You know what I'm saying? And he knew the Israelites were standing with God. You know what I'm saying? But when you not standing with God, when you against God, the Lord is going to curse you, man. And he's going to be against you. You know what I'm saying? The Most High is not going to stand with you if you stand against him. And since you want to be a part of these other nations, you're going to fall with these other nations. You know what I'm saying? So that's why it's so heavy that Salakia, the Pharaoh, he gave him his wife and let him keep everything, because when the Most High is with us, these other nations, no matter how powerful they are in the earth, they give you whatever you need, and they go on. This is what's going to happen during the end times. Also, these nations are going to be coming in droves trying to give our kingdom. You know what I'm saying? They say the gates will never be closed, because they're going to be coming in with them gifts that they owe us. You know what I'm saying? For what they did. You know what I'm saying? This is why it's important to stand with the Most High. You know what I'm saying? And that's it with that. Let's go back to the Genesis, the water, sir.
Come on. This is me, right?
Yeah, I think it's
Book of Genesis, chapter 13, verse 1. And Abram went up out of Egypt, he and his wife, and all that he had, and Lot with him into the south. And Abram was rich in cattle, and silver and gold.
So he's a rich man now. Go ahead.
And he went on his journeys from the south, even to Bethel, unto the place where his tent had been at the beginning, between Bethel and Hai.
He went back into that where he built the altar at. Go ahead.
And he went,
verse 4.
Verse 4, unto the place of the altar which he had made there at the first, and there Abram called on the name of the Lord. And Lot also, which went with Abram, had flocks and herds and tents, and the land was not able to bear them. that they may dwell together.
So this is saying they had a lot of stuff, so they couldn't dwell in the same spot. It's a lot of like it's too congested for the both of them and their wealth. Go ahead.
Khan. And I was reading that earlier, and I follow TikTok, and sometimes you get on a deep rabbit hole on certain stuff.
Right.
And I was looking at this guy. I follow this guy. He rent out his goats.
Yeah.
To people that got land.
And they chew up the grass.
They chew up the grass.
Yeah.
So you gotta understand, if he got goats and sheep and all that, and they both got it, that's a lot they gotta cover.
Right.
And it's not a lot growing that fast. Yeah. So it's like, yo, we can't. It's not sustainable for our animals. They're going to die off. They ain't got nothing to eat no more. So
somebody's going to be on the losing end. Somebody's going to be eating more grass than the other. You know what I'm saying? So somebody's going to be losing cattle. You know what I'm saying? Abraham seen this. You know what I'm saying? Keep going.
And Lot also, which went with Abram, had flocks and herds and tents, and the land was not bare to them, that they might dwell together, for their substance was great, so they could not dwell together. And there was a strife between the herdmen of Abram's cattle and the herdmen of Lot's cattle.
So this is the herdsman is like, yeah. So back in the day they were called cowboys. These are the people that maintain. So think of a rancher. A rancher is the owner of the ranch. Then he had his cowboys, which was usually start off with blacks and Hispanics. Don't let them white boys fool you to think that they the original cowboys. There's a reason why it's called cowboys. It was a derogatory statement, you know what I'm saying? But we were the original herdsmen, you know what I'm saying? So we were herding the cattle for Esau when they owned the land. You know what I'm saying? So Abram's herdsmen and Lot's herdsmen were beefing. And it's probably because it was like, hold up, we need this patch of land for our cows to eat. And you know what I'm saying? They probably had a strife. It was like an argument. So they had an argument like, yo, we came here first to the watering hole or whatever resources they was coming to get for their cattle. You know what I'm saying? So then obviously they had to go to their heads. Their heads were who? Abram and Lot. And Abram and Lot had to settle this between them. You know what I'm saying? Go ahead. And this is how you settle stuff. This is show you the nation of Israel's spirit and how we settle things. Instead of warfare, they could have just been like, I'm gonna just take it off. I'm gonna kill him. You know what I'm saying? I don't care if my brother. That's what niggas think today, right? It's my block. I need to sell. This block made $10,000 a day. I need to, you know what I'm saying? I need this block. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna do this. This trap phone do this. I need that phone from him. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna hit him up. You know what I'm saying? Go ahead.
And the Canaanites and the Perizzites dwelled there then in the land. And Abram said unto Lot, let there be no strife, I pray thee, between me and thee.
You know what I'm saying? He's saying, I don't want there to be a disagreement between us because you my. All right, good. Keep going.
And between my herdmen and thy herdmen, for we are brethren.
See, he's saying, for we are brothers. You know what I'm saying? Now think how if niggas thought like that today. I ain't got a beef with you. You know what I'm saying? We're going to figure this out. We're going to sit here and talk this out.
We're going to get this money.
Yeah, we're going to get this money together. You know what I'm saying? I ain't going to go here and sabotage your business because I got business too. It's all this land in the world. This will show you how evil Esau is. They're going to tell you later, it's all this land out here. What we beefing over? We got the whole earth to feed our cattle and to quench their thirst or whatever. You know what I'm saying? It's all this money out here. What we got to beef for? This how you know this is niggas talking too. Go ahead.
It is not the whole land before thee. Separate thyself, I pray thee, from me.
You see, he said, is it not all this land out here? What the hell is we beefing for? What we got to have strife for? Let's just get away from each other. Let's put some distance between us so we ain't got a strife no more. This shows you how we act when we with the Most High. You know what I'm saying? When we with the Most High, we ain't trying to kill each other over small things. You know what I'm saying? Like, well, I'm gonna end my nephew's life because my cattle. You know what I'm saying? When it's the whole earth uncovered, you know what I'm saying? Like, it's so much land out here. Esau make you feel like it's an overpopulation thing. Like the Most High don't got control over this. This is how small-minded Esau is too. He'll tell you it's an overpopulation. Just like the Moabites, the damn Chinese, they'll tell you they got overpopulation. That's why they killing all their daughters. You know what I'm saying? That's why they kill female babies. They feel like they having too many females. You know what I'm saying? These is the heathens mindset. And this is why sisters shouldn't fall into that, because that's a lot of them believe that's why they should be aborting babies. I can't take care of a baby, so I gotta kill it. Come on now. The Most High Most High does everything for a reason. You think he not in control? You know what I'm saying? That's the issue we having in our nation right now. We don't understand that there's a higher power controlling everything. You know what I'm saying? So these two brothers understood that. So they was like, man, the Most High blessed this whole earth. You don't think he would have gave us this and not supplied us with the earth to feed the cattle? Nigga, you go over here, I'm gonna go over there. Settle. You know what I'm saying? Easy work. Go ahead.
Come. Is not the whole land before thee? Separate thyself.
Right.
I pray thee from me. If thou wilt take the left hand, then I will go to the right. Or if thou depart to the right hand, then I will go to the left.
He's saying, man, you pick. You know what I'm saying? I believe this was Lot who was saying that, if I'm not mistaken.
Abram.
It was Abram. And then he took the low. He took the low end. You know what I'm saying? He wasn't like, I'm gonna take the right. He said, brother, you pick whatever side, and I'll take the opposite of that side. You know what I'm saying? It wasn't like he was like, I gotta take this side. He didn't care. He was like, brother, there's all this land out here. You pick whatever you want to do, and I'm gonna just go to the opposite side. You know what I'm saying? That shows you the type of brotherhood Abraham had, which is why the Most High chose him. Go ahead.
Come. Then Lot chose him. No, Salak. And Lot lifted up his eyes and beheld all the plain of Jordan, that it was well watered everywhere before the Lord destroyed Sodom and Gomorrah.
So that means Sodom and Gomorrah before it was turned into a desolate land. Because if you go look historically where Sodom and Gomorrah is damn near like a salt desert out there. You know what I'm saying? It's dry as hell. Ain't nothing out there. That's what happened when the Lord dealt with you. But that's later in this chapter. You know what I'm saying? And it's funny how they what is it called? Foreshadowing what's going to happen later. You know what I'm saying? But before that, it was well watered, meaning it was green. You know what I'm saying? It was vegetation. It was animal hunting. You know what I'm saying? They were able to farm. Go ahead.
Con, sir. And destroy Sodom and Gomorrah, even as the garden of the Lord, like the land of Egypt, as thou comest into Zoar. Then Lot chose him all the plain of Jordan, and Lot journeyed east, and they separated themselves, the one from the other. And Abram dwelt in the land of Canaan, and Lot dwelt in the cities of the plain, and pitched his tent towards Sodom. But the men of Sodom were wicked and sinners before the Lord exceedingly.
This is the Sodom and Gomorrah is the LGBTQ plus. Imagine going to neighborhood, or imagine going to damn near Atlanta. You know what I'm saying? That's Sodom and Gomorrah. And that's where Lot pitched his tent outside of. You know what I'm saying? He was out. It's like he pitched his tent in Augusta, Georgia, outside of Atlanta. You know what I'm saying? He wasn't in Atlanta or in Sodom and Gomorrah. He was like relatively close. You know what I'm saying? Which was an evil behind city. You know what I'm saying? They read how they tried to force themselves on angels and stuff like that. Go ahead.
Con. But the men of Isupk, and the Lord said unto Abram, after that Lot was separated. No, and the Lord said unto Abram, after that Lot was separated from him, lift up now thine eyes and look from the place where thou art, northward and southward and eastward and westward. For all the land which thou seest, to thee will I give it, and to thy seed forever.
This is he telling them, I'm gonna get this to your seed. You know what I'm saying? He told them, look, he said, look, north, south, east, and west. This is all yours. You know what I'm saying? Go ahead.
Con. And I will make thy seed as the dust of the earth.
Now, when we think of this, as the dust of the earth, can you count the dust on the earth? You can't count, which means what? Your seed is going to be multiplied exceedingly. It's going to be great. You're going to have a lot of grandchildren, great grandchildren. Like, there's going to be a point in time where Israel, you can't even number us. You know what I'm saying? All these damn black babies running around. You know what I'm saying? Keep going.
Con. So that if a man can number the dust of the earth, then shall the seed also be numbered.
You know what I'm saying? So it's saying, like, if somebody can count the dust of the earth, you know what I'm saying? All this damn dust out here. You go outside, you out there, all right, that's 3,300,000, you know what I'm saying? Then, you know what I'm saying? Then you'll know how much of Israel is out here. But that tell you how much this book is a black book, you know what I'm saying? Because this is how black people talk, you know what I'm saying? Think of how your uncle, your old uncle, or your dad talk, you know what I'm saying? Talking about like you ain't jiving with me. How they always try to rhyme and they talk real funny. This is how it's talking right here. Is that it with that?
That's it. We gotta do
7 more.
7 more. Do they tell you on that message where you're supposed to stop at? I know is
It's 5. Genesis 5. Genesis chapter 14, verse 5.
Hold on.
because he got a guy right there.
It's you gave me
The end of the last.
where we at?
We at Genesis 13 and 17.
So yeah, we got to 14 and 6.
Count on. The book of Genesis, chapter 13, verse 7. Qual
13, verse 17.
Quawam Hath Halak Barataza La Arak is it Raka Walar Kaba Kaya Lak Athan Na Waya Al Abaram Wayaba Wayashab Ba Al Naya Mamoria Mamora Ashur Bakabar Barwan Wayabun Sham Mazabak Lahawa Layahawa Yahaya.
Genesis 14.
Just like the book of Genesis, chapter 14, verse 1. Yahweh,
No, why Yahaya?
but Yahaya, Maya, is it
Bayam, yeah.
Bayamya, it's like it. Amor Pau, Amor Pau, is it
Amorapal or Amorapal?
Amor Pau, Malak Shana is Ira Malak Shana Ira.
Where we at?
Verse 14. Malak Shan
Oh, Malak Naira.
Naira Ara Wayak Malak Al Asar Kada Ral Kadral Imar Malak Al Walam Wathad Al Malak Wayam. Verse 2. Aishawa Malak Af Barai Malak Saddam Wa'ath Barashai Malak Malak Amora Shanab Malak Adama is that Adama?
Dema.
Washam,
My fault. I lost my spot. Where we at?
verse 2, Shalak, Malak, Adam, Adama.
Oh, Adam. Yeah.
Is Adam?
Yeah, Adam. Saddam. Oh, where we at?
Yeah, that's right. Shanab, Malak.
Oh, yeah. Saddam. That's a side.
Okay. Come. Washam, Abar, Malak, Taza, Bayayam, Wa Malak, Balai, Haya'a, Taza, Ira.
Ira, yeah.
Verse 3. Kal Allah Kabarwa Al Aimak. Is Aimak?
Imak, yeah.
Aimak. Hashad Yum Hawa'a Yum Hamalak Shatayim, Asherah, Shana, Abad, Wa, Af, Kadaral, Amor, Washalash, Asherah, Shana, Mardawa, Wab, Arab, Asherah, Shana, Ba'a, Kadaral, Amor, Waha, Malakyam, Ashur, Afwa, Wayakawa, Ath, Rapa, Ayam, Basha, Thorak, Quaranayam, Quaranayam, Wa'af, Haza, Wazayam, Baham, Wa'af, Ayam, Bashawa, Quayathim, verse 6, Wa'af, Hakoraya, Baharayam, Sha'ayar, Aid, Al, Paharan, Ashur, Al, Hamadabar.
This is the book of Genesis, chapter 13, verse 17. Arise, walk through the land in the length of it, and in the breadth of it, for I will give it unto thee. Verse 18. Then Abraham removed his tent and came and dwelt in the plain of Mamre, which is in Hebron, and built there an altar unto the Lord.
All right, so he's on the move again. Keep going.
This is the book of Genesis, the 14 and verse 1. And it came to pass in the days of Amraphel, king of Shinar, Arioch, king of Eleazar, Shadorlamomer, king of Elam, and Tidal, king of nations. Verse 2.
Elam, I believe, is the East Indians, right?
Okay.
Right.
Verse 2. That these made war with Bera, king of Sodom, and Bersha, king of Gomorrah, Shibna, king of Amath, and Shemiber, king of Zembuman, and the king of Bela, which is Zor.
So these kings were at war with Sodom and Gomorrah.
Right.
Right. Keep going.
Verse 3. All these were joined together in the vale of Siddim, which is the Salt Sea. Verse 4. 12 years they served Shadorlamomer, and in the 13th year they rebelled. Verse 5. In the 14th year came Shadorlamomer and the kings that were with him, and smote the Rephaims and Ashtaroth, Karnim, and Zunzim, and Ham, and the Emims, and Sabbath Keirathim.
So these Chedorlaomer smote these other nations, right? They conquered. Keep going.
Verse 6. And the Horites and their Mount Seir unto El Perem, which is by the wilderness. That was another 49 verses.
Oh, okay. And with that, you're gonna pair Madian. Yeah, we got Madian. Hey, present thyself, state thy registry.
Devontae, Ban Banyam.
Bayashala.
Devante,
Banyanyanyam, Banyashala. There you do the salute. There you go. Yahweh Hashem. Yahweh Hashem, Yahweh Barakatah. Yahweh Hashem.
Yahweh Hashem Yahweh Barakatah. Second.
There you go. Scroll bread. Men of Israel, we're gonna salute the Torah.
Oh, before that,
Oh, we doing the wine again? All right, damn, I'm trying to get you drunk. They got me drunk. They say Bayashala.
which means Israel.
Which means Israel.
Men of Israel was it girded by loins and prepared to salute the Torah. Oh, okay. Yahweh Hashem Yahweh Brakiyah.
Yahweh Hashem Yahweh Barakatah.
Yahweh Hashem Yahweh Barakatah.
Go down, go around.
Right. We going right into prayers. What is it? Amadium. Everybody stand with Amadium, which means to stand. Apam. Sar. Wapam Aquadum, which means to face the east. We're gonna start with these prayers. You ain't got the Lord's Prayer?
I got it.
I got it.
I got it.
Lord's Prayer in Hebrew, Abanawa.
Abanawa.
Shabbat Shemayim.
Shabbat Shemayim.
Kodash.
Kodash.
Ayah. Shimka.
Shimka.
Yahweh.
Yahweh.
Molakavka.
Molakavka. Taba'ah.
Tazakah. Salaki. Hayah.
Hayah.
Aisha.
Aisha.
Baharataza.
Baharataza.
Kawa.
Kawa.
Hayah.
Hayah.
Bashamayim.
Bashamayim.
Dalanawa.
Dalanawa.
Come.
Cow.
Yawam.
Yawam.
Wasalak now.
Wasalaki now.
Kabawaf now.
Kabawaki now.
Kasalak now.
Kasalaki now.
Kabawaf now.
Kabawafi now.
Wala'ah.
Wala'ah.
Kabahaya now.
Kabahaya now.
Kasayawan.
Vanasaya Wam. Gabal.
Abashaya now.
Abashai now.
Mayan.
Mayan.
Ra.
Rai.
Kaya.
Kaya.
Ka.
Ka.
Malakwa.
Mawakwa.
Wahala.
Walala.
Wahatupahara.
Ra.
La Walomya.
La Waonyum.
Aman.
Amen. This is the Lord's Prayer in English. Our Father,
Our Father,
which art in heaven,
which art in heaven,
hallowed be thy name.
hallowed be thy name.
Yahweh,
Yahweh,
thy kingdom come,
thy kingdom come,
thy will be done
thy will be done
in earth
in earth
as it is in heaven.
as it is in heaven.
Give us this day
Give us this day
our daily bread.
our daily bread.
Forgive us our debts
Forgive us our debts
as we forgive our debtors.
forgive our debtors.
And lead us not
Lead us not
into temptation, but deliver us from evil. For thine is the kingdom,
Thine is the kingdom,
and the power,
power,
and the glory,
and the glory
forever.
forever.
So be it.
Cock in Hebrew, the power. Yahweh,
Yahweh,
Hashem Yahushua,
Hashem Yahushua, Baba Kushah, the thunder now, the cock, the cock, la pa'ah, kal makalah, kal matahar, kal matazariah, the cock, la hakmiyam, the cock, al rakawah, al maka'ala, the garashah, Hashem Yahushua, the water of men. This is Hakak, the power in the English. Yahweh, in the name of Yahushua, please give us the power, power to heal all manner of sickness and all manner of disease, power to cleanse the lepers, power to raise the dead, power against unclean spirits, to cast them out. In the name of Yahushua, thank you, so be it.
Bless Israel in the Hebrew. Yahweh Hashem Yahushua.
Yahweh Hashem Yahushua.
Barak Lanawa.
Barak Lanawa.
Wayasharala.
Wayasharala.
Wahabayah.
Wahabayah. Sapari.
Hashem Yahushua.
Hashem Yahushua. Wada Aman. This is the blessed Israel in English. Yahweh. In the name of Yahushua. Bless us. And Israel. And the school. In the name of Yahushua. Thank you, so be it.
Power structure blessing in the Hebrew. Barakatah Yahweh.
Barakatah Yahweh.
Yahushua.
Yahushua.
Mayaka Allah.
Maka'ala.
Wa'alahayim.
Alahayim.
Matazabaya.
Matazabaya.
Alawap Yahanna.
Alawap Yahanna.
Ahalawapyam.
Ahalawapyam.
Asaranyam.
Asaranyam.
Akwatazayanyam.
Akwatazayanyam.
Hakayayanyam.
Hakayayanyam.
Wahawakyam.
Wahawakyam.
Yahweh Hashem Yahushua.
Yahweh Hashem Yahushua. What amen. This is the power structure in English. Bless you, Yahweh.
Bless you, Yahweh.
And Yahushua. And Michael. And the angels. Commanding General Yahanna. The generals. The captains. The officers. The troopers. And the sisters. Yahweh. In the name of Yahushua. Thank you, so be it.
Psalms 121 in the Hebrew. Ashaya.
Ayanya.
Alahaya.
Ayam.
Aba'ah. Zoria.
Isaiah. Ma'ayim. Yahweh. Aisha. Shamayam. Barakazah. Al-Yatan. Lamawat. Galka. Yanawam. Shamarka. Anala'a. Yanawam. Wala'ah. Ayashan. Shamawar. Yasharala. Yahweh. Shamarka. Yahweh. Zalka. Al-Yah. Yamyamka. Yamamam. Hashamash. La'ah. Kaka. Wairak. Layala. Yahweh. Shamarka. Kalrad. Yashamor. Ashnapash. Yahweh. Yashamor. Taza'aka. Waba'aka. Ma'ayata. Wa'ai. This is the Psalms 121 in English. I will lift up mine eyes. Unto the hills. From whence comes my help? My help cometh from Yahweh. Which made heaven and earth. He will not suffer thy foot to be moved. He that keepeth thee will not slumber. Behold, he that keepeth Yasharala shall neither slumber nor sleep. Yahweh is thy keeper. Yahweh is thy shade upon thy right hand. The sun shall not smite thee by day, nor the moon by night. Yahweh shall preserve thee from all evil. He shall preserve thy soul. Yahweh shall preserve thy going out and thy coming in. From this time forth and even forevermore.
Psalm 82 in the Hebrew. Alahayam.
Al-Damayalaka.
Al-Takarash.
Al-Takarash. Quat,
Al,
Al,
Yahana,
Al-Yana,
Al-Yabika,
Al-Yabika,
Yahama Yawan,
Yahama Yawam,
Ra'ah,
Ra'ash,
Al-Aimaka,
Al-Aimaka,
Yahama
Ya'ar-Yamya,
Sawada,
Sawada,
Wa'ata,
Wa'ata,
Tazawa,
Ya'ai Tazawa,
Tazawanyaka,
Al-Tazawumyaka,
Amorwa,
Amorwa,
Kawa,
Lakawa,
Kakino,
Wurakakino,
Goya,
Garwa,
Wala'ah,
Wala'ah,
Zakor,
Yasakar,
Shem Yasharal,
Shum Yasharala,
Awada,
Awada,
Kaya,
Kaya,
Ka'ai Tazawa,
Na'ai Tazawa,
Labba,
Laba,
Kadwa,
Yakadwa,
Ayaka,
Alyaka,
Waya,
Baya,
Yakarathwa,
Yakarakwa,
Ahahaya,
Ahaya,
Adawam,
Adawam,
Wayashima,
Wayashamai,
Ayayam,
Ayayam,
Awa'aba,
Maba'aba,
Wagorium,
Wagorium,
Gabal,
Gabal,
Amuwan,
Wamawam,
Amalak,
Wamulak,
Palasha,
Palasha,
Amishabya,
Amishabya,
Zawar,
Tazawul,
Gamasha War,
Gamashawul,
Nalawa,
Nalawa,
Amam,
Amam,
Hayawa,
Hayawa,
Zarwa,
Zarwa,
Banyalawat,
Bayalawat,
Salah,
Selah,
Ashalaham,
Aishai Laham,
Amadyan,
Kamadi,
Kasara,
Kasara,
Sara'ah,
Sara'ah,
Kayabyan,
Kayabi,
Banakal,
Banakal,
Kayashwan,
Kayashawam,
Nashamadwa,
Nashimadwa,
by Ayan the Ira,
by Ayan the River,
Hayawa,
Hayawa,
Daman,
the Man,
Datma,
La Dakma,
Shatamwa,
Shatamwa,
Nadaya,
Nadaya,
Wawa,
Yawa,
Kayara,
Kayara,
Kazaaba,
because of Yaba,
Kazaba,
because of Ba,
Wakazazamanai,
because of Damana,
Kanasi Kumba,
Kal Nasi Kamwa,
Shore,
Ashur,
Morwa,
Samorwa,
Rasha,
Narasha,
Lanawa,
Lanawa,
Ah, Nahawa,
Nahawa,
Alahayam,
Alahayam,
Alahaya,
Alahaya,
Tumba,
Shatumwa,
Gagala,
Gagala,
Kakwash,
Kakwash,
Panya Raka,
Paya Raka,
Kaash,
Kaash,
Kaba Ira de Ira,
Zaba Ira Ya Ira,
Wakalaba,
Ba'akalba,
Alahat,
Talahat,
Ahoria,
Maharia,
Kun,
Khan,
Daradakma,
Daradatma,
Basa Irika,
Basa Irika,
Wabasa,
Wabasa,
Kafka,
Wapaka,
Bahalam,
Zabahalam,
Mala'a,
Mala'a,
Kunyam,
Palam,
Palawan,
Kalawan,
Wayabakwashwa,
Raya Bakwasha,
What Shimka,
Shimka,
Hawa,
Yahawa,
Bashwa,
Yabashwa,
Kunyam,
Payaham,
Palawan,
Kalawam,
Yabashwa,
Yabashwa,
Wayabahalwa,
Raya Bahala,
Ayai,
Ayai,
Wayakaparwa,
Raya Kaparwa,
Wayabadwa,
Raya Badwa,
Wayagaiwa,
Raya Badai,
Kayata,
Kayata,
Shimka,
Shimka,
Hawa,
Yahawa,
Baka,
Labaka,
Ayawan,
Ayawan,
Akaha Aratiza,
Al-Kahai Arataza. This is Psalms 83 in the English. Keep thou not silence.
not silent.
O Yahweh.
O Yahweh.
Hold not thy peace.
Hold not thy peace.
And be not still.
Be not still.
O Yahweh.
O Yahweh.
For lo,
Lo,
thine enemies make a tumult,
thy enemies make a tumult,
and they that hate thee
they that hate thee,
have lifted up the head.
lift up the head,
They have taken crafty counsel
and take back the counsel
against thy people,
against thy people,
and consulted against
against
thy hidden ones.
thy hidden ones.
They have said,
They have said,
Come,
Come,
and let us cut them
let
off
us cut them off
from being a nation,
in the nation,
that the name of Yasharallah
the name of Yasharallah
may be in no more remembrance.
no more remember.
For they have consulted together
They have consulted together
with one consent.
with one consent.
They are confederate against
They
thee,
are confederate against thee.
the tabernacles of Edom,
The tabernacles of Edom
and the Ishmaelites,
and the Ishmaelites
of Moab,
of Moab
and the Hagareans,
and the Hagarenes,
Gabal,
Gaul,
and Ammon,
and
and Amalek,
Amalek,
the Philistines,
Philistines,
with the inhabitants of Tyre.
and having Tyre.
Assur also
Ashur is also
is joined with them.
joined with them.
They have hope in the children of
They
Lot.
hope in the children of Lot.
Selah,
Salah,
do unto them
do unto them
as unto the
as
Midianites,
unto the Midianites,
as to Sisera,
to Sisera,
as to Jabin,
to Jabin,
at the brook of Kison,
brook of Esau,
which perished at Endor.
Paris and Endor.
They became as dung for the earth.
They came and done for the earth.
Make their nobles like
They
Oreb,
came over like a red,
Zehed,
like Zayed,
yea,
yea,
all their princes,
all the princes,
and Zebah,
and Sabbath,
and as Amunah,
and Samuna,
who said,
said,
Let us take to
let us
ourselves
say to ourselves,
the houses of Yahweh
the house of
in
Yahweh,
possession.
possessions.
O Yahweh,
Oh Yahweh,
make them like a will,
make them like a wheel.
As the stubble before the wind.
The stubble before the wind.
As the fire burneth the wood.
The fire burneth the wood.
As the flame setteth the mountains on fire.
As the flame set the mountains on fire.
So persecute them
Persecute
with
them
thy tempest,
with thy tempest,
and make them afraid.
make them afraid.
And with that, and Salakia, afraid with thy storm.
With thy storm,
Fill their faces with shame.
fill their faces with shame,
That they may seek thy name.
they may seek thy name.
Oh Yahweh,
Oh yeah, how
let them be confounded
to be confounded
and troubled forever.
forever.
Yea,
Yea,
let them be put to shame
let them be put to shame.
and perish,
Perish.
that men may know
Men may know
that thou,
thou,
whose name alone
name alone,
is Yahweh,
is Yahweh,
art the most high
art the Most High
over all the earth.
over all the earth.
That men of Israel, mighty. So like, oh, the curses. Oh, let me see if they- It wasn't in there. It might have happened. So
It's gonna be in the plastic right there. Here it goes.
where
The plastic one.
is it?
Yeah.
Okay. All right, we're gonna do the curses. All right. Blessed are you, Yahweh.
Blessed are you, Yahweh,
King of heaven and earth,
King of heaven and earth,
and all things living.
all things living.
Yahweh,
Yahweh,
in the name of Yahushua,
name Yahushua,
listen to us now,
listen to us now,
right now.
right now.
Send evils and curses
Evils and curses,
and punishment
punishment,
and destruction
destruction
to the
to
heathen
the heathen
that speak against us.
speak against us.
Thy prophets, the teachers,
Teachers,
the princes,
princes,
the priests,
priests,
the Israelite brothers,
Israelite brothers,
and the school.
and the school,
Send evils
send evil,
and curses and punishment
punishment,
and destruction
destruction
to the heathen,
to the heathen.
and shake loose the treasure
Shake loose the treasure
of the rich of Israel
of the rich of Israel.
that refuse to give to the school.
Refuse to give to the school.
Force their riches
Force their riches
to enter into thy sanctuary.
to thy sanctuary.
Send evils
Send evil
and curses
curses,
and punishment
punishment,
and destruction
destruction
to the Edomites
Edomites,
and the nations
nations,
and their drug dealers,
drug dealers,
the court system,
court system,
the prison system,
prison system,
Planned Parenthood,
and parenthood.
all the governments of our enemies,
All the governments are our enemies.
Amalek's synagogues and armies,
And synagogues and armies.
Roman Catholic Church,
Roman Catholic Church,
the Pope,
Pope,
Islam,
Islam,
Christianity,
Christianity,
Egyptology,
Egyptology,
militia,
militia,
Ku Klux Klan,
Ku Klux Klan,
the Aryan Nation,
Aryan Nation,
skinheads,
skinheads,
the posse of Komatazi,
Pazi Kamatazi,
the gay movement,
gay movement,
the gay movement,
gay
the
movement,
gay movement,
gay movement,
the lesbian movement,
lesbian movement,
the lesbian movement,
lesbian
the
movement,
lesbian movement,
lesbian movement,
spies,
spies,
workers of witchcraft,
the witchcraft,
NASA, space programs,
NASA space program,
Army,
Army,
Navy and Air Force Marines,
Army, Navy, Air Force, Marines,
Wall Street,
Wall Street,
open up the internet
open up the internet,
and the airways,
and the airwaves,
the cable access channels,
cable access channel,
and the radio channels.
radio channel,
Convict the spirit of any, convict the spirit
commit the spirit
of any of thy people
any of thy people
that seek to stop us
seek to stop us
and bring swift destruction
and destruction
to all the heathen
to all the heathen
that stand in the way
that stand in the way,
or try to stop us
try to stop us
from broadcasting your words
broadcasting the word
throughout the planet Earth.
of our planet Earth.
Let loose all the plagues.
Let's loose all the plagues,
Cause them to go
cause them to go
to and fro
to and fro
through the earth
the earth,
and consume them.
consume them.
Let the plagues shake the house
Let the plague shake the house
of the thief and the murderer.
the thief and the murderer.
Let Yahushua,
Let Yahushua,
Michael, and Gabriel
Michael and Gabriel
come down with the flying saucers
down the flying saucers,
and punish all the heathens
punish all the heathens
that come up against us
come up against us.
as we speak thy word.
You speak thy word,
Cause it to be known
cause it to be known
by all that it is,
that all that it is,
the angels
the angels
that have done it.
that have done it,
Cause it to be
cause it to be
spread through the media
spread immediately
throughout the whole world.
throughout the whole world.
Cause them to shake at thy coming.
Cause them to shake that coming.
In the name of Yahushua,
In Yahushua,
thank you, so be it.
thank you, so be it.
All right. Psalm. Sisters, seated to be seated.
That's good. Now,
Oh, all right, now we're gonna salute the brothers out. Men of Israel, Amadium, Shabbat, Amadium, Barak, Yahweh, Shem Yahushua, Barakatah, Sar, or Slack, Yadamatah, Sar, face the sisters, men of Israel. We're gonna give the sisters one courtesy salute. Men of Israel, Shabbat, Amadium, Barak, Yahweh, Shamar, Thabah, Shem Yahushua, Amadium. So like Yadamatah. With that, we're gonna conclude Sabbath service.
Come on, sir, for your leadership, guidance, and help me